Y'all, I am like this close to like I'm fighting for my life. I just had another bug incident. What the heck? Literally, what is going on recently? I've never experienced this many bugs in my life. Also, hi gas mask kid and hi Finn. Um, how am I? How am I? I just found a dead beetle in my room. Where did it come from? It's fine. Can't stay for long. You start Sparky school later today. Ooh, that's fun. Good luck. I'm sorry that you're anxious. I'm sure you're gonna do so fine though. I'm sure you're gonna do great. There are worse dead things to find. I know, but like I've just had bug after bug after bug incident recently. Like I had I had ants in my water bottle. I had a cockroach in my jacket. I had a spider on my shirt. Now I'm finding a dead beetle on my floor. At least the cockroach and the beetle were dead. The ants and the spider were alive. But like where I genuinely just like no clue where it could have come from. Anyway, I'm late today because I was editing. I was trying to finish up the video for tomorrow and I did. Like theoretically I could post it. I might go back and do more. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Um Sorry to hear about the bugs. They be sneaky sometimes. I know. I know. And like I don't have a problem with bugs necessarily, but like I also just don't want them in my space. You know what I mean? Like, if they wanted to hang out, could we just come to an agreement? Like, they get their corner or something? And I like block it off? Like, we can share my room, sure, but just not like in my space. Also, I agree that like that type of schooling is definitely different than like regular conventional school. And I know that I've heard a lot of stories of people who say that like they didn't necessarily do super good with conventional school, but then they excel more in like other types of like trade schools and stuff. So I really hope that everything goes good for you, Finn, and I'm excited to hear all about it um at some point. Yeah, yeah, the bed thing. You saw that smile? Oh, like when I saw your message? Did I smile when I saw your message? Hi, puppy. Hello, hello. Y'all, why does my upper lip disappear when I smile? I was getting to it. I was gonna say hi, but I was like, oh, okay, I'll say hi in a second. But your little message was so cute. The little the little face. Literally though, look at like why is it so sad? Why like I feel okay. I feel like I've got like my upper lip is definitely smaller than my like bottom lip, right? Like I feel like they're not incredibly proportional. Um, but when I'm just like straight face, it's fine. Then I smile. Where did it go? Where did it go? Why does it disappear but my bottom lip doesn't? I'm sure there's a reason. I don't actually care what the reason is. I'm like it's less like my question is less like what's the reason and more like why does it have to do that? Why can't it not do that? Like I don't like it to do that. You know what I mean? Man, I love fishing. Dizzy, can I show that? Can I show that on my stream? Can I show that on my stream, Dizzy? Sure. Oh my god, y'all. Dizzy sent me something earlier. Downloads. He goes, "Would you like to see a very good emote I made for a friend?" And then proceeds to send me this. Also, say hi, Cleo, and say hi to my pillows back there because they don't fit. Um, is that not amazing? Hi, Saren Game. I guess the backstory is that like the friend was playing Pokemon, had a fish themed deck, talked about liking fishing, and so then Dizzy decided to make this, and honestly, I love it. I think it's great. Is that Impact font? If not, it's very similar. It's like I feel like the M and the F don't look like it, but the I looks like it. Jungle Explorer. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The like bending in bits. It's like Impact, but if it had personality. You know what I mean? Anyway, hi Ace. What does Papyrus look like? I mean, I know what Papyrus looks like from Undertale, but like I don't like off the top of my head. Oh, great. When I search Papyrus, the thing that comes up is Papyrus from Undertale. Font. Oh yeah, I don't it's ugly. That's not a good font. I don't like it. It's like if the Fortnite font and Impact had a baby. It's so true. So true. Anyway, Dizzy, amazing emote that you made. Beautiful, spectacular. We're gonna take it off the screen now. um, is Cleo still laying there? Yeah. Look at her. The Avatar movie logo uses papyrus. That's nasty. That's gross, actually. I've heard the fishing at the Man I Love Frogs, but never through about Magikarp. I don't think I get the frogs part. Oh, big stretch. We getting up? She getting down over there? Ryan Gosling? What are we talking about? I don't think I know what's happening. Anyway, we're gonna play more Tales of the Shire, and I need y'all to know, like, I've been abbreviating it in all of my file names. Does Cleo I thought she was gonna like want to look outside for a second, and I'm like, you have not looked outside for days when I opened the shutters, but now that I'm streaming, you are wanting to look outside when it's a problem. I think I just didn't get the wording of your message, puppy. Um, like I'd heard the fishing at the Man I Love Frogs. Like I got the like Man I Love Frogs part. I just didn't get the whole thing. YouTube Ryan Gosling Papyrus. I'm scared. Never thought. I see. Okay. Do I want to watch this on stream? Is this safe? Is this safe for stream? Okay. Okay. I'm so confused because when I have like two Google Chrome profiles. I have my stream one and then I have my like regular one. And when I am in Leo is fighting with a toy right now. When I'm using my regular one, my YouTube is normal, but then when I use the stream one, it's like my YouTube's like updated. Like Why? They're both on my computer. She knocked. She she knocked over. She knocked over our friend. Don't worry. He's safe and sound. We really need to figure out, like, I don't know. I need to get her something because, like, she jumps around too much, and I feel like, okay, like I might post on the one YouTube, but I use both YouTubes just as much. Like, I don't know. It's just like interesting. It's always interesting when like one of your accounts updates but the other doesn't, because it's like, how did they decide that? Like, how did they decide we're gonna who they're gonna like update first? You know what I mean? When like updates aren't rolled out like for everybody all at once. Okay. I'm gonna move this over here and then move that over here and then do that and then do full screen. Oh God, I hit full screen and it started playing. That's not normal. Thank you for bringing me your little toy mouse. We'll just come over here. And then add in Chrome and put it behind my face. That's not what I meant to do. Put it behind my face. This is from 7 years ago. There's another one that's more recent. Is it the older one or the newer one? I think that this is like the full here. Well, you can see the preview. I'm assuming that this is the right thing. I can't see how searching what's his name? Ryan Gosling papyrus would bring up the, you know what I mean? And this is the old one. Okay. Audio, tell me if audio is like too loud, too quiet, anything. The papyrus at the end not being in papyrus and being in Comic Sans was really funny. Okay, well that's silly goofy. Oops, wrong thing. That was good. That was silly goofy. I'm reading the comments now. Y'all, I'm not gonna show y'all the comments, but like I'm reading them. Um, a guy behind me in the cinema muttered papyrus to his friend when Avatar 2 was about to start, and I was creasing with laughter. Does creasing mean something else in places that use the word cinema? I'm assuming that they meant like they were like doubled over, like their body was creased because they were like hunched over laughing. Where do you even see this font? In quotes. Every middle school project on ancient Egypt. Y'all, should I become one of those TikTokers that just like reacts to things, like plays like clips of like play a clip of that, and then just like start reading the comments and then laughing way too hard? Should I become one of those people? I'm not going to. I'm not doing that. I'm refusing to do that actually because that's awful. It annoys me so much. And I know that's like partially the point, but the fact that they like are acting as if it's so funny that they can't even like read the sentence. It's like the vast majority of comments when people like make those videos, the vast majority of the comments that they're reading out, it's like, yeah, I that gave me like a little chuckle. I did one of those like type of things, or like blew air out of my nose. Hi, Techno. Thanks for redeeming. Hi, I'm new. Then I love that you'd watch me do anything, but I'm not doing that. I actually refuse. Anyway, I think that that was funny. I don't think that it was the funniest thing I've ever watched, which is kind of like silly goofy because it makes me, I don't know, sometimes I realize that like my sense of humor is very different than like average people. Like the vast majority of SNL skits that I've seen, I haven't really found that funny. I don't know, especially older ones. Especially older ones, I'm like, I don't know, man. I think that my humor was like my sense of humor was built upon like that of like millennial YouTubers. You know what I mean? You dressed up as an SNL skit for Halloween one year. I need to know what you mean by that. Like you dressed up as like like a referencing a specific skit, or you were somehow like just the concept of an SNL skit. A character from the skit. I was gonna say, how how did you dress up as the concept of a skit? Um, well, I feel like what was I saying before? I was saying something before, and I don't remember what it was. Um, this pop-up's reminding me we have like I want to say 2 days left. Let me open up stream elements. I think 2 days left of um oh god, stream elements like as a website is so weird. We have 1 day and 21 hours left of the Legend of Mushrooms campaign. So if you have not downloaded it yet and you are meaning to, you can click that link or scan the QR code. And just downloading helps me out. But also playing to level 20 is really helpful as well. I'm addicted to it. I can't stop playing it. I'm so sad. Like, because of not playing the game for like 5 days for Comic-Con, I'm not gonna hit level 105, which is like the final goal, like the final like I don't know what the thing is. Like there's different like target goals throughout like different levels, you know. I'm not going to hit that. You stopped playing when you realized my partner was Rabbit. That well, my partner's not Rabbit. My partner is my friend Ray. And I didn't know that that was even you, puppy. If I'm being completely honest, you haven't changed your username. So I was just like, okay, sure. Sure. I'll be friends with this person who's in the family. Like, they've got to be somebody. That's Ray. Yeah, I didn't know about the servers either. None of us knew about the servers until it was like kind of too late because I know that people had already, and like you have to be on the same server to join the family apparently. So, rip. You'll boot it back up. Oh my god. Not that. Not you being that jealous. That's really funny. I just like because I had like a high enough like intimacy, you got to level 101 and felt content. Valid, valid. Um I think I'm at level 97 right now. I'll open up the app. I'll open it up. If y'all insist, I'll open it up. But yeah, because I didn't play for like Wednesday through Sunday of Comic-Con, I I'm behind. I fell behind. I was like number one in the family, but now Ray is way ahead of me. Oh no, I'm level 94. What am I talking about? I've been trying like to just keep it open like all the time. So I guess I should probably do that right now. I didn't know what a lot of the things were as well. Like I didn't really understand intimacy at first because there's no guides, like because there's no tutorials in the game. Everything has just been like figuring out as I go. So I feel like I've wasted a lot of opportunities. Yeah. I don't understand how to breed like with somebody else's avian either. But there's so many mechanics and like I'm just now in the past like say 2 weeks slowly like figuring out like everything. which is like, dang, well, that's rough. I think, how do I do this? I'm gonna share it again. Oh no, I don't want to avian share with everybody. I'm gonna avian share I avian shared in the family chat. So I'm hoping you can just click on it if you'd like to try that. I recently learned, like by recently, I mean yesterday, I learned what you're saying is now you need to do the sponsorship. Okay, however, how the issue with that is I was thinking about that. I was like, I wonder if any of my friends are going to do it. But I won't be able to download it. You won't be able to download it because you've already downloaded it. New account email on your phone? You'd have to teach me how to do that. Because it just like automatically logs in. Can you log out? Is that like a thing? I would be so sad. I mean, I guess I could probably like log in and out. But dang, it would suck to start over. It would be good though to start over and like know that we were all on the same server. You know what I mean? Anyway, we've been yapping for a half hour, so I am going to open up the game. I'm trying to decide whether I want to record or like just download the VODs. Oh, that's a lot of effort. What if I just used my iPad? Would that work or would it not work because it's the same? Okay, yeah, my thing's not plugged in. Yeah, I might not. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to record separately or not. It wasn't a big deal. It's fine. I don't need to. I don't need to. The only thing that helps with is being able to like mute audio better. But like I'll just work around it. I simply don't care. Oh, not the lights flashing. No more DNFL beats. Also, y'all, I don't know why, but my tummy just started hurting. Game capture. Heals of the Shire. Oh, I know. I was starting to say something earlier, and then I never finished the sentence. When I abbreviate Tales of the Shire, like in all of my like stuff when I am like all my file names, and I keep thinking to myself, Tears of the Shire. Like, I'm so used to like Tears of the Kingdom being abbreviated as TOTK that having a TOT and then another letter, it just is in my head. I keep going like, oh yeah, Tears of the Shire. Nope, that's not what it's called. That's not what it's called, actually. Okay, I'm excited to get into autumn though. I wanted to wear an autumny outfit today, but it's so hot. I have this super cute sweater. Maybe I'll force myself to wear it on Thursday, but I have this, oh, pause, nobody look. I changed my outfit at one point for a screenshot. What was I wearing before? I was wearing this. Oh wait, and I gave myself the jolly face and I don't want the jolly face. Okay, but I don't think that anything else has changed. I don't even know why that outfit changed, TBH, because I've not played on this newest save. I went back to like old saves when I was coming into the game for screenshots. That's me, but with most words. That's how I feel with so many groups of words. I love/hate that for you. Okay, so also, while going through the VOD, I realized a couple of things that like I hadn't noticed before. One important one being that when they were talking about how like we can open up the other rooms and stuff, Daisy was like, if you get my mom to like you, like, I bet she'll, like, open the stuff up or whatever. So we need to plan a shared meal with Willow because I want her to like me. And I want to be able to do that. So we're going to invite Willow and I guess probably just somebody else that's level 1. Like, we just want to get everybody. I guess we could invite Willow and Daisy. Just invite the Tooks over. That's cute. Okay, so they'll come here tomorrow. And we'll figure out the food for them tomorrow once we know the flavor profiles that they would like. Okay. But we have a lot to do as our first... Wait! Stop. Did I not save the game before I exited last time? There's no way. There's simply no way. Did it autosave over my... Okay, this is my last manual save. When I'm exiting out, am I hitting save and exit on accident? Am I just being silly goofy? Okay, day 1 of autumn. Yeah, no, it says exit menu. Okay, we're fine. I guess it just auto-saved while I was, like, testing things. But don't worry, we're fine. Everything's fine. It is now day 1 of autumn. Also, y'all, I am so confused about the number of days in the frickin' seasons. Because technically for summer, there were 16 days. There was a day 0. The first day of the game was not counted as day 1. The second day of the day was counted as, or the second day of the game was counted as day 1, right? And then there was a 0 days left of autumn. Or of summer. So technically that was 16 days. I don't understand. Am I stupid? Because, like, when I was going through the VOD and, like, watching every single day, I counted there were 16 days. But then this says 13 days left in season and it's day 1. When are we gonna get a 0 days left of, like, in the season? And if so, that still would only be 15 days, which therefore makes the second season shorter than the first one. I don't get it. I'm confused. I don't like this, Your Honor. I'm actually very confused. Anyway, let's go do that again. Plan a shared meal with Daisy and Willow. And then now we will come outside and everything looks different. It's orange. Oh my goodness. Yippee. Grumpy Old Sandyman is mad at you for not inviting him to a meal, but that means you can't invite him to a meal while he's mad. Like, what's the logic? That's so silly goofy. Like, why didn't you invite me? Like, I don't want you to. Like, now we're past the point, but like, why didn't you? Like, get over yourself, my dude. Okay, let's water our planter boxes because I know we're gonna plant things. And then how much money do I have? 1,000. But we can probably make some more by selling some of our extra stuff. So let's go and see like let's look in our thing and figure out what is best in, like, what grows best in the autumn. Hi, Locke. Welcome in. It's good to see you, friend. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, we've got a lot of sparage. So maybe I'll take... Does it say how much it sells for? No. Maybe I'll take, like, 9 and 5 sparage. Vegetables, hearty vegetables. I don't understand. Seasonings. Take some hedge mushroom, and then we have a lot of like fish. So how about we do that? Okay. Miscellaneous. I don't know if I want to take any of those. Okay, that's fine. We'll just sell this stuff. Let's look at our encyclopedia quickly. Fruit, no, okay. Vegetables. You know what bothers me, low-key? That the stuff like changes sides. Like, I feel like it makes it hard. Like, so say that I'm on fruit, and then I go down here. And the next, like, I don't like that now I have to move my mouse back over here to click on like the one that was above. Like if I'm here and I'm like, okay, fruit, and then I'm like, okay, I want to look at like this one. Now I have to come back over. Like just leave the tabs. Just leave the freaking tabs. It's not that hard. Like I understand the idea behind it. Like, oh, the pages are flipping, but it's just annoying. Anyway. Preferences, summer and spring, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to grow in the other seasons, right? Also, I'm seeing a lot of summer stuff. Are there gonna, oh, pause, hold up. Are we gonna have different, that light is so cute. Are we gonna have different things in, like different crops? I'm curious, let's go and see. Because we are still missing like a decent number of crops. I also am very like, ooh, oh no, those are just ducks. Oh no, they're not. Walnuts, right? Walnuts! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to greet you. I was trying to pick up the walnut. These are some big nuts. What the, sorry. I didn't mean it like that, okay? I apologize. The walnuts are just very big. Anyway, moving on. Look at the cute ducks. Anyway, let me... It's fine. It's so fine, actually. Okay. Oh, they have mail too. Hello, Farmer Cotton. Good day to you, Chub. What have you got for sale? Brown onion seeds, cabbage sprout. Okay, okay. There are new things. The only thing that's the same is the brown taters. Heart. Oh, and I can buy a vegetable. I can buy a fully grown vegetable. I also can buy a new, ooh. Oh wait, no, don't sell the walnuts. Not the walnuts. Do I wanna? I think I'm gonna start off, we're gonna buy one of everything. Okay, now maybe we'll just like, we'll buy them out. We'll buy all of it. I'll even buy the tater seeds. And then I still have over 1,000. So I may come back. We're gonna go see like how this stuff fits. And then I may come back and buy another planter box if I need to. I love the way that this place looks in autumn. It's so cute. I feel like I need a new outfit. Also, I see more walnuts. Walnuts. Oh my god, there's so many. There are so many walnuts. They're literally all over the place. Nuts are all over the place. Ayo. Walnuts, walnuts. I'm also so curious about like fishing. Hopefully I find some new fish now that we're in a different season. And then I saw something over here. Was it a peach or is it an apple? I feel like it should be an apple, but yeah, no, it's a peach. And I was like, it looks like a peach and it's in the same area as the peaches. Clip on Discord, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you for clipping, but uh-oh. I'll have to make that into a TikTok later. Okay, let's plant our seeds. We'll put our walnuts away. I'm gonna start by putting the walnuts away, I think. That way I don't forget to do that before I go out again. Oopsies. Okay. For a second I was like, where are all of my seeds? But I forgot that they go into a different seed bag. Oh! Ooh! I just hit the wrong... Wait, what did I hit? No. No. No, I don't know what I hit. I hit something though, and I don't know what I hit, but I hit something and I got into a... What did I hit? Oh. How did I hit O? Oh, that key is so far away. You're sending it to Puppy for a future clip video / blackmail. Thanks. Oh, look at this. Emotes. Yippee! Oh, you can sit down. That's cute. Okay. And then there's register emo. Oh, there are so many to pick from. Oh my goodness. This has just made my day. Unassign, register. Refuse minor, refuse. Okay, so like there's actually so many. This is so cute. How do what does E mean? Okay, wait, E just like, it does it again. Unassign, register, talk wise. What are the other talks? Talk cheerful. This is actually great. Okay, I love that though. That's so cool. Anyway. Seed bag. Let's start by planting our taters, perhaps. I'm gonna plant things. I've learned to plant things like as far in the corner as I can. That way, like I can fit other things in as well. So let's start by putting our taters. Okay, the eggplant goes good with the taters. Interesting. So maybe I'm misunderstanding. Okay, it's fine. That goes good there. Then the pumpkins go good together. They don't like each other. They do like each other. Okay, but these are big. And these like each other. Oh, I saw it go green for like half a second. Y'all are seeing it too, right? Maybe it's just like a glitch in the animation. Oh, it's okay because I have more eggplants. Oh, I should have put that eggplant here. Oh, I'm so stupid. Then I could have fit both things together. Anything else like this? No, okay. What is this liking? I can't tell what this is liking. It's like some of them like each other and then others don't. Ace, I'm tempted. I am most definitely tempted. Okay, it doesn't seem like this matches with anything. Oh, of course it matches with this. Oh god, my game was just laggy for a second there. Wish I could fit it in there. I really thought that, I guess I just didn't place these well. I should be able to fit one more thing in here. Oh my god! Oh, sick. Okay, I got it. I can fit more things. So I'm just gonna go buy, more. And genuinely, like, it is so nice that I don't have to worry about, like, watering each individual plant. You just water the planters, because I feel like it's gonna give me so much more flexibility with buying and, like, having a bigger garden. I don't think that this game necessarily has a lot of replayability. At least, like, I don't think I could see myself replaying it, like, super often. But it is so nice and relaxing. Okay, I would like a small one, I guess, because I want to buy more. Oh, wait, I can't buy more seeds. I literally bought them all. Well, I guess I'll have to buy more tomorrow. So then, sure, I'll spend 1,000. I'll just make the money back. I'll fish a bunch today. Bless my bargains, you're here. What have you got for sale? Oh, black pepper. I think that's new. And an orange. Okay, I'm getting those seasonings, and then let's see if young Tom Cotton has anything new for the new season? No. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go empty out my inventory, and then I'm gonna fish a bunch. Like, I think today I'm just gonna fish, sell, fish, sell, fish, sell for the entire day. That way I can make some money and buy more stuff tomorrow. You always skip in and then have no seasonings. I, like, haven't really used seasonings that much, but, I don't know. I guess I'm getting ahead. Okay, so then garden, yeah. I really dislike that you have to hold H to like get out of that menu. What do you mean you can't just hit escape? Oopsies. I have to get used to the controls of this game. Like, I feel like you usually would right click, like you'd usually click on something to move it into a storage, but you have to hit E, and if you just click and then like if you click on it, that like goes to trash the item. Okay. All right, let's see if we find some new fish. Hi, angels. Also, puppy, you don't need to see that clip. It's fine. It's so fine. You don't need to see it. I promise. That is not a new fish. Okay, let me read your full message. Hey, beautiful human being, you amazing streamer. You look so gorgeous today. Not that you don't ever look gorgeous. How has your day been? Hopefully it's been amazing. My day has been great. How about yours, angels? I'm so excited to be playing more Tales of the Shire and be in autumn. I'm so curious. I don't think I want like an answer. I low-key should pin a message, like a Simon Says message. But like, I'm so curious about the fish. Like, how have I not found... I've gone at different times, I fished in different locations, I fished in different weather, now we're fishing in a different season, and we're still just finding the same ones. I just don't get it. Like, okay, that was a different fish than the others that we've caught right now, but it's still a fish that we already had. Okay, well that's all of the fish in this area. Why are there ribbits? I don't see any frogs. Let's go to another fishing area. Your day's been met is much, much better now. Oh, thank you. Also, Ace, do you know how to unlock the areas? Because I was talking about that earlier. I think I know how, but I may be wrong. Are these apples? That looks like an apple. Nope, that's a hazelnut. I'm stupid. Are these apples? That looks like an apple. Nope, that's a plum. I'm just gonna start saying that for every forageable now. I'm gonna go into something that is most definitely not an apple and go, are these apples? Are these apples? Oh, it's an apple! Oh my god! Oh. I thought it was gonna be another plum. I found apples, yippee! Oh, I hear the bees at work. I should not be filling my inventory with forageables, but also I should be taking missions. I should not be foraging things without missions or fishing without missions. Let's go look at the mission board. Now that I think about it. I wonder why Marigold ever left. Yeah, what's the lore behind that? She was not in town at first, and then suddenly when it was like story convenient, she just was there. I don't get it. Hi, Cleo. It's down there, but I think I have to go around, right? Cook using these ingredients. Gardening. Which one is foraging? This one is foraging. Okay. cranberry apples. I'll take... It doesn't seem like there's any time limit, but it looks like maybe I can just only have 10 active missions. I should have... Okay, let's take some planting things. Oh wait, that's the one I was on. Cooking. I don't want to take any cooking ones because I don't know like what I'm gonna cook. Work bought you lunch today, so that was pretty much the highlight of work. Oh, I love that for you. What did they get? Also, ads in about 40 seconds. Just an FYI, everybody. Ads starting pretty soon. Hi, little piggy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait. While it's sitting. Delight! Oh, it is already here. Okay, pause. Is Farmer Cotton gonna... Oh, he's probably not at his stall anymore. Oh, he left. No, wait, that's Hobson. Oh, but he did leave. I see him walking over there. I can't sell the fish. Can you ask how I got the gardening club quest done? You cannot get a 2-star veggie. Yeah, you do it through the companion planting. Did I just get really lucky or something? I don't know. I planted 2 things next to each other and then it was like, boom. I should go back and take a blackberry quest, shouldn't I? Because there's so many blackberry bushes. But yeah, then I got a 2-star shallot and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Me and my 1 apple. Wait. Did those plums only stack to 7 or did I have 2 different quality plums? Oh, I do. I have 2 different quality plums. Maybe you just didn't plant the right things together. Yeah, when you plant them together and they have, and it has, a little like smiley face next to it. I don't know if so what I was noticing is some of those plants had, oh, I'll wait for the ads to be over to finish this conversation. Don't let me forget. Anybody who's not in ads right now, don't let me forget. Don't let me just start yapping about other things, because you know I will. Off to school, so anxious. You're gonna do so good. You're gonna do so great, Finn. I believe in you. Okay, I'm gonna take both of the blackberry quests because, also, I don't know if you can hear me, so I'll type. I may as well take both. If one of them you have to get 12, then and the other 8, you already have to get 8 to get 12, so you may as well take both. You know what I mean? How is the first day already gone? That is wild. Two. I don't know if there's more blackberries that way or just this way. 3. 4. 5. Look at that. We're already at 5. Okay. I am gonna come down here and fish. So I'm starting to think that perhaps I just need to upgrade my fishing rod, that I need to have bait, and that's the problem as to why I'm not finding different fish. Because what do you mean we're in a completely different season and I still can't even find a different fish? It's confusing me. I am confused. I still do not understand what the point of the WASD is either. Ooh, is that gonna be too far away? I think it is. It starts out so far. Like right when you hit E, it already casts like pretty far away. So it's like hard to judge for the ones that are closer. Oh, backpack is full. I guess I'll just release it. We gotta get our foraging club level up, bro. I need that backpack upgrade at level 3. No, Cleo. Ooh, I should check my mail, actually. Cleo. She is crawling where she shouldn't be. Oh, and now she's biting me. Okay, just to let you know. Oh. Sandy Man's grumpy with me, too? They said you haven't shared a meal with them recently, but I literally have shared a meal with them, and there are some people that I haven't. And Nora is also upset. Okay, this is like actually wild because I can only share a meal with, like, do I have to do a shared meal every single day? What the heck? Please tell me that I do not have to do a shared meal every single day or else people get mad at me. Because you can only invite 2 people. I think that as the game progresses, I'm gonna be able to invite more people at once. But like, what the heck? Whatever, bro. I don't even care. Sandyman can be grumpy if he wants. I'm going to bed. I don't even care. Ooh. Talk to the club leader to collect your reward. What reward? I'm confused. And it's raining. Okay, so good that I don't have to water my crops. I'm gonna go fish one more time so that I have a full inventory of fish. And then, let's see. So Daisy would like sour food. And Willow would like something salty. Okay, we can do that. Let's see if we can find more blackberries. I don't know, do any of these bushes have blackberries? Doesn't look like it, okay. So actually, just kidding, because I'm picking these blackberries, I will not be able to get another fish. But I don't know what time Farmer Cotton opens his stall. Like, I don't know if I've gone like this early in the morning ever. Like first thing. So we will have to see. I mean, I can just like go wait. I can just stand and wait. Yippee! Okay, so we've already completed the find 8 blackberries. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, he's there. Nice. And I think that it showed, like there's like a little bell. I think that once I have a higher friendship with him, I can like call him at any time. Like there's a little bell and it was like, oh, call, but then I think it didn't work. Good day to you. Hello, I would like to sell, please. And then let me double check club missions. Plant turnips, eggplant, and orange pumpkin seeds. Turnip. eggplant. Oh, I can only buy 1 eggplant seed today. And then orange pumpkin. And I can also purchase eggplant, orange pumpkin, or squash. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Nice. Obviously, like, I'm gonna be growing some, but I just want to have some now in case. I feel like, okay, it makes sense for Sandyman to be grumpy, perhaps, but at the same time, it doesn't. Like, I can see him being grumpy, but then also, why would he care about being invited to a shared meal? He doesn't even like me. Like, huh? And then, like, Nora doesn't make sense. Like, that does not make sense. Why would Nora be upset? Eggplant in the corner. I'm gonna put the pumpkin in the center, or I guess I'll do it like that, and then I'm not gonna be able to get this to fit anywhere, am I? Oh, yes I am. Nice. And then I'll just stick it like over there, I guess. Okay. Empty our inventory and then go fishing. Did you know that jack-o'-lanterns were originally carved from turnips and not pumpkins? I did, which is kind of silly. Like, it must have been so teeny tiny. Unless turnips used to be bigger than they are these days. Also, I need to do the shared meals. Okay, so cravings. Should I buy an egg? I'm gonna go buy an egg. That way I can make the proper shared meal. Or like that way I can make the best meal possible for Willow. Because I want her to like me so that I can then... Oh, that's... I knew there was something I was trying to remember to say when ads ended. Ace. You were asked about the opening stuff up, right? Were we talking about that? Or did we have did we finish that conversation? I know that we were talking about, you and I were talking about something. Was that the conversation that got cut off by ads, or was it a different one? Oh, wait. You sell eggs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw, when I was re-watching my VOD for, like, to edit it down for YouTube, Willow, or Daisy said something along the lines of, like, if you become friends with my mom, I'm sure she'll help you, like, open up the house or garden or something like that. So I think you just have to become friends. I'm hoping. Unless it's like you have to become friends and something else. And like that's why I invited the two of them over today for the shared meal. Morale. Okay, so I can make lovely tater slices with eggplant. However, she wanted something salty. Am I gonna be able to make it salty? None of the ingredients are salty. Wait, is bywater blue cheese salty? Blue is salty, right? And then I have salt to season. Okay. Let's try and make this the best we can. So we want it to be... Okay. I'm starting to, like, understand it more. Watching your character walk/run is how you walk/run on the daily? Oh my god. So, like, I was thinking that this line is where I was supposed to aim, but it's not. I'm trying to aim, like, right here. I'm trying to bring it down to here. Over time, through all of them. So, like, I want it to be... That's, like, a little over halfway. So I'm just gonna go halfway and see, like, how big of a jump it does. Sick, that did nothing. And then I'm gonna fry it. With salt. And we want it to be rather crispy. No! Oh! I think I don't get it. I simply think I don't understand. How do I make it more crispy? Do I just not fry it at all? Okay, I want it to be chunky. Jump forward. Okay, and then... Any amount of cooking makes it tender. Okay, I'm allowing that message. Because I feel like that word is necessary right now. Okay, so then we're not gonna cook it at all in the frying pan. And that also did nothing. Sick. I have to cook the egg. It does not give me the option to not cook the egg. But also, if you put it in the frying pan, you have to wait until a certain point to be allowed to hit R. Even if I hit R at the soonest possible moment, it's still going to be getting more tender, right? And, like, I have to chop it twice. But, like, I can't even be like, no, I don't want to chop. Like, I don't The mechanics of this game are kind of stupid. I can't lie. It's 2 stars, though. Okay, and then the child wanted something sour. So why don't we make silky porridge with tangy rhubarb? Sure, why not? Okay, so this one we want to make more smooth. Oh, but now I may have done that too much because, ooh. Because I have to chop something else. Ah! Okay. See, I didn't know what I was supposed to do there because I'm like, what if I chop it too much? Is it going to go too smooth? But it's going to be too chunky. It fell out of the range. And I don't get to chop anything else. At least it's still 2 stars because of the ingredients that I used. Well, okay. I'm ready to have the meal with them. So let's do it. Confirm. Lovely tater slices with eggplant. I've been craving this all day. Yippee! You were not craving this meal, but you're still gonna like it because it's sour. The concept of a little kid wanting something that's sour is actually really funny. I say little kid. I actually don't know how old Daisy is. She seems like a very small child, but I feel like they didn't do a very good job at making her face look young. You know what I mean? They kind of just made like an adult face and then made it small. Yeah, that's also funny that you don't make yourself a meal. Sometimes you don't eat. Sometimes you just like split a portion of what somebody else is eating. Oh, it looks so pretty in autumn, especially with the rain. I bet I'm gonna split a portion of this because it was a bigger looking meal. Right? Are we gonna... Oh no, I split a portion of Daisy's food. Interesting. Okay, sick. Continue. Hi, could you give me a recipe, please? Oh, why would you... Okay, I thought that she said you heard wrong, and I was gonna be upset. It was why would you have heard wrong? Okay, saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese. That's an interesting name, but okay. Tell no one. Oh. No, you don't want people to know that you're kind of nice? Are you gonna stand there all day? You're in my house. Oh, the camera was not ready for this one. I heard you have something for me. Raspberry hazelnut sponge just for you. This is like a cake. Cute. I hope you like it. Yippee. Goodbye. Okay. Nice. 2 new recipes. Full of a toque. Are the toques... Are they somebody that's like... Are they in a name that we know? Old Xbox can't handle how fast your pals are. Rip. Did I buy more seeds? I did, but I already planted them, didn't I? I did. I also have that package I need to return. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's do the package quickly. Oh, Pippin's last name is Took. Okay. It doesn't say who... Your favorite cousin at Bucklebury. Bucklebury. Luck. Who do you think... Which of these characters do you think that's the cousin of? Brandy... Are any of these names... Let's see, do any of these say... Who do we think has a cousin? I know I've seen the prompt to discuss this quest. Oh my goodness, Duke is like freaking out. Y'all, so I don't know if there's like any, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if there's any, like... Welcome, Raiders! Hello, hello!
Need to let this picture go.
Welcome in, Raiders. What is up? Hi, my name's Bailey. I'm a variety streamer. I use any pronouns. We're doing a lot of Tales of the Shire recently, but we also like Date Everything, Marvel Rivals, Sims. We do a lot. But welcome in, Dew Feathers. Thank you so much for that raid. Were you playing Tales of the Shire? You were. How was it? How are you enjoying it? How far into the game are you? I would love to know. But also, if you need a raid and run, I totally understand. Please take care of yourself. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. But if you are gonna hang out, I'd love to know where you're at in the game. I'm really loving it. I'm on the 2nd day of autumn. And I'm having a really good time so far. Right now, we're trying to find the owner of a package that we picked up a long time ago, and then I proceeded to forget about for a long time. And I know I've seen the prompt with Delphi to discuss it. So that's what I'm doing. All right, is that a new mushroom? Oh, it's a truffle. Oh, how fun. I feel like I shouldn't be foraging things though, unless I have a quest for it. You know what I mean? Like unless I have the mission. You're really enjoying the game. You made it most of the way into autumn and started the second act in the story. Nice. I am kind of taking things slow when it comes to the story. Like, not necessarily on purpose, but just because I really am enjoying the like foraging and stuff. So I haven't done a lot of, let's see, actually, where are we? We are 42% of the way through Act 2. I am not sure how many acts there are, but our last thing was that we needed to like talk to Nora about the next steps, and I haven't spoken with Nora at all. I'm going in the wrong direction. Foraging is how you're making all your Hobbit money. I've been making a lot of my money by fishing. I feel like fishing is pretty good. And then also like whenever I find that I have like a lot of excess forageables, I will add them to my list of things to sell. Cause yeah, you do make some decent money off of them. Okay. Hello, Delphi. Is this your package? Does this belong to you? Is this yours? I found it by the side of the road. Oh, yes it is. How did it end up here? Thank you so much, Chica. It's from my cousin in Bucklebury. I was wondering when they were going to reply. Now, I wonder what it is they've sent me. Oh, flowers from Buckland. How marvelous. Oh, is this how we're going to be able to learn how to plant flowers? Because I know that's something we can do. Why flowers from Buckland? Can't lie. Also, it really bothers me that I have to click twice. Like when you click a dialogue option, you have to click it 2 times. You click it once to like say it, and then you click it again to move on. Why? Why do I have to click twice? This game is so fun in so many ways. It's so cute. I really enjoy it. However, mechanics wise, and like it's just it has so many problems. It's weird stuff like that. It's weird stuff that just doesn't make sense. Why would you make people do that? I may not look it, but I am a bit of the sentimental sort. My cousin Mary Mac, he shares my love of nature and would take me on walks to the edge of the old forest. And these flowers are the ones you can find on the outer edges of the forest. There are even rarer ones within. They're very old, nothing like the buds you see around Bywater, but just as beautiful. Now I'll have to think of something to send back to Mary Mac. How about something sentimental? Oh, some flowers from my own garden might be lovely. Thank you for helping me out, Chica. My pleasure. See you soon. Lantern! You can now see when exploring at night with the lantern tool. Not only does it provide light, but it also reacts with the nighttime environment. Keep an eye out for discoveries. Wait, that's cool. Is this the last tool though? Because if so, that's actually really disappointing. The shovel is like basically worthless as a tool. Whatever. Okay, I heard you have something for me. Did I level up friendship without talking? Delphinium seeds. Oh. Okay. Also, I've completed some foraging club missions. Gimme, gimme. 2 puffballs. Yippee! Have I done any more or just the one? I've done more apparently. 2 lemons! 2-star lemons too. 2 2-star lemons. Okay, that's it. Oh wait, pause. Actually, I want to see if you have different trades for the new season. No, it is all the same stuff, and it's seemingly the same stuff to trade for, which is sad. I'm wondering if this game is going to become like more fleshed out in the future. I don't know. A lot of stuff just kind of feels like half done. It's not bad. It's not a bad game whatsoever. but a lot of stuff feels like it could use expanding upon. And I hope that that is something that does actually happen. Also, the fact that you can't jump in this game, it gets me, bro. It gets me. Oh, meow, meow. I don't know if y'all heard that, but Cleo is meow meowing. There's so many things to forage. I don't have enough inventory space. I really need to get my foraging skill or my foraging club level up. I've not really found that many apples. Like some of the stuff falls off of trees a lot. And then other things, it's like they just kind of, like you just get a couple. Like hazelnuts, they're all over the place. There were also like a lot of walnuts. Like 5 around one tree. But apples, it feels like I'm more so finding like 1 or 2. Oh, backpack full, okay. She has thoughts and opinions, exactly. It's head to dinner, have a great rest of your stream. Thanks so much for the raid, thanks for trusting me with your community. I can't wait to check out your streams too. Please have an amazing, amazing dinner. I'm like, already, okay, so I ate at like my normal time, but obviously I started stream extra late, and I'm like kinda hungry, but like kinda not. Do I have any walnuts in my inventory? I do not, okay. And I'm like, do I need to eat a snack? Cause like I do still kind of wanna, I don't know, maybe we'll just make this a shorter stream and then I'll try and go longer on Thursday, and then I'll also stream on Friday if I need to, because my plan was that I wanted to get through autumn this week. Oh, my inventory is gonna start filling up a lot more because I'm starting to get different star quality like forageables. Like look at that, I've got a 2-star hazelnut and then some 1-star hazelnuts. I also am realizing I need to start a shared meal. I need to plan a shared meal. Let's see, Sandy is grumpy with me and Nora is grumpy with me, so why don't we do them tomorrow? Was there something else that I like had planned for the day? I don't think it, I think I'm just gonna forage more. Maybe let's look at my missions. Oopsies, wrong tab. Okay. Cranberries and apples. I have not found cranberries yet. Do they show up on the on the map? Grapes? They obviously they do, because I've not seen the grapes. I was gonna say, did they show up on the map before you find them? Also, these butterfly cups, I've got no clue what those are. Hmm. Hmm. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I am not seeing any. Meow. 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 But let's go explore over this direction. I always cross. I never explore up there. I always cross like straight over. Oh, elderberries. Okay. Are these grapes? Solid. Okay, so these are the bushes that like before I was like, huh. There's nothing on them, but they look like they should have things on them, and they grow grapes. Okay. A lot of them. That's, I guess, good to know. Grapes are an easy fruit. Hi, gas mask kid. No, I couldn't. I'm like, could I get from that one? But no. Oh, just enough grapes to do 2 stacks, which is really sad. Hi, Cheese. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing so well. You're in winter? Oh my goodness. How is winter? How was getting through autumn and stuff? I'm having a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying myself. It's like it's very cozy. It's very comfy cozy. And like pretty slow, but it is so much fun. I really feel like I should not be harvesting things unless I have missions for them, but I just can't stop myself. I see things and I'm like, ooh, I pick up. Ooh, what are you? Apricots. Okay. Only 1 apricot? Interesting. I am so curious if like this is gonna open up at any point. Cause it looks like, I think that I saw some fishing spots in there from another angle. But like I couldn't get to them. So I wanna know if I'll be able to eventually. Okay, what are those apples? I can't tell. I really thought that there would be more apples around. There are not that many. Maybe I just haven't found the right area yet. I'm doing so well. Autumn has been your favorite season so far. Very cozy vibes. Yeah. Autumn is so just like nice and warm feeling and like comfy cozy. I really like warm tone colors, like orange leaves, that type of stuff. It feels so fun. Ooh, can you not get sparage in this season? Because this little pathway was just lined with sparage. I can tell I'm gonna run out of certain things. I can already tell that like I'm gonna run out of certain forageables and then be like, well, dang. I don't want to pick that up yet because there was a mission for these that I didn't take. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, well, dang, what am I supposed to do now? I need raspberries and it's the middle of winter. She just sent that toy flying. Oh my goodness. And she's about to jump back up on the bed with it, I think. Oh no, she jumped on the desk. Oh, I found the apple trees. I found the area that has lots of apples. This is probably the spot on the map that said apples. Yeah. Hi, is that your little mouse toy? Did you bring it for me? How cute, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Papas. Oh, I dropped it. There you go. I do need to head home since it is getting to be nighttime. Do I know where I am? I'm gonna follow the birds just for a bit. Okay, actually no, I know where I am. I know where I am. It's still nice to have the birds though. I feel like especially, oh wait, pause. I have a lantern. Cleo, please do not sit and hit my... She like lays and then uses her tail and whacks me. And like whacks my keyboard and mouse and it makes it hard to like use the computer. My god, but look at this. I have a little lantern. Wait, didn't it say? Oh, you have to hold E to turn it off. Okay, I'm like, I'm hitting E and nothing's happening. Oh, my backpack's full. I thought I picked up one walnut. Oh. I followed the fireflies, but nothing is happening. Oh, are they like, oh, I bet the fireflies are like butterflies. Is that all it is? They just take you to forageables? Because if that's all it is, that is really, really sad. Like, okay, cool. You did the exact same thing that I can do during the day without a tool, and you just gave it a tool. Kind of weird if you ask me. My pantry is filling up. Look at all that stuff. Okay, this is like the closest we've called it to going to bed. Did a big jump for our foraging. That's good. It makes some forageables glow in the dark. Oh, yippee, whoop-de-doo. Sorry, that was a little passive aggressive. That wasn't towards you in any way. I hope you know. That was not towards you in any way. Okay, before anything else, we're gonna go. How many missions do I have space to take? I have 8 active, but I can finish a couple. Because before I plant more stuff, I want to take more missions. Any more blackberries? Can I finish off the blackberry one? I feel like I should be like, at bare minimum, like 1 away. Right? Because it was like I needed 12 and didn't I have 8 before? And then I just picked I picked one up last night. Or did I finish the blackberry one? Oh, I must have finished the blackberry one. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, I'll just sell the blackberries that I just picked up, so it doesn't matter if I have them in my inventory. The concept of giving us a tool to just make forageables glow and have fireflies is really, really weird. Hi, Birch! Hello, hello, friend. How are you? I hope you're doing so well. Yeah, this game is definitely half-baked at best, but it is still fun. I will say, I don't think it's... Oh! Never mind. You're not the person that I need to talk to. Okay. I forgot. I need to go look at the missions. I was like, oh, can I not talk to you about the farming club? But I forgot that Rosie is the one in charge of the farming club. We're hair twins today? Oh my goodness. I love that for us. As we should be. As we should be. I'm gonna turn off Legend of Mushroom for a bit. Let my phone calm down. Farming or gardening. Harvest crown pumpkin seeds. Sure. Plant. Oh wait, are harvest crown pumpkins the name of a pumpkin? That's my bad. I probably just took things that are too big that I don't want. Whatever. Ooh, I have a quest that was called Tending for Animals or Tending to Animals or something like that. So that means if I talk to Rosie, I'll be able to do animals soon, which is fun. I want to get into that. Yeah, okay. What else did I take? I already forgot. I've already forgotten. Brown onions. And then wait, pause. Did I have more that I really plant eggplant? Eggplants, eggplants. I need another eggplant. I am not gonna have the space for all of this. I am simply not gonna have the space for all of these, actually. It's fine. I want a little snacky snack. I think I do. I've decided I think I want a little snacky snack. But I don't know what I want, so I will just not have one. So that is how things go for me. I need to go plant that stuff, but I want to grab these walnuts while I have them in my inventory. And then I can put them all away. How is everyone doing? I can't speak for everyone, but I'm doing well. I'm having a great time. I'm living my best life, picking up my walnuts. Planting my seeds. This game. Like, I could rephrase that in a way that's really bad. But that's wild. Anyway. Perfecto. Okay. So I want to go talk to, oh, I've already got things to pick up. Also, did I water today? I did not. I don't really have the money to go buy more seeds, so I think that my garden's just gonna remain not full for a minute. Because I can already harvest those. Nothing else, though. Doing better now that you're with some beautiful people. So cute. Thank you, angels. I'm glad that we are helping make you feel better. Okay. Oh god. I like have so much going on. And I'm literally not even focused on the main quest right now. I need to go talk to Rosie Cotton. Because I need, and where is she? I go this way. I need to go talk to Rosie Cotton because she is in charge of the gardening club. And I have some gardening club missions to turn in. I hope that I can do something with this land at some point. It's like just kind of wasted. The fact that it's big and empty when nothing else is does make me think that it's something that I'll be able to utilize at some point. Today is just not that day.
Huh?
Hello there, can I help you, or anything I can help you with? Yeah, I've completed some gardening club missions. It's kind of weird that it says I've completed some gardening club missions, but you have to individually click it. Like it should just give you everything at once, if you have the space for it especially. Ooh, seeds. I have a small present, more seeds? No, okay. Chestnuts. I guess maybe it does it individually because the inventory is so small and you're gonna get something, but like, oh, tuck burrow red. I don't know what that is. But like one time my inventory was full and Farmer Cotton just like mailed it to me. Like the thing he had for me. I think it was like a potato. Okay, that's all. Goodbye. Where am I going? I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing? I have a shared meal. That's what I need to be doing. I need to go home and cook food. I need to go home, read my mail, check my mail, and then cook food. Why is there a little like fuzz on my lipstick? Oh my god, do y'all remember the like that lipstick scandal? What was her name? Jaclyn Hill? That was a wild time. I have no need to walk. I had no need to walk down there, but I wanted to because it's cute. Used to love her. I was never like a big fan of her or anything. Like I wasn't necessarily like not a fan. Ooh. I've gone the wrong way. I wasn't like not a fan, but I wasn't ever like a big fan of hers. But I was keeping up. Oh, is that mail for me or something? Oh, that's a lot of things. Okay, so we want a sweet meal, a bitter meal. Oh my god, just to let you know, 2 more people are gonna be upset at me. Oh, young Tom Cotton and Neffy. Okay. And then we have some stuff because we had the meal yesterday. I thought you'd give me bugs on a plate. I was sad at first because there were no bugs, but then happy because the food was so good. What? Weird. Weird. Okay, sorry. Bitter, sweet, and then afterwards we need to invite Neffy and young Tom Cotton. How am I ever going to be able to invite the people that like I actually need to for like specific quests or things if everybody just keeps getting mad at me? Whatever, I don't even care. Okay, yeast, butterfly cups. I haven't been able to find butterfly cups. Do you think I buy yeast from him? I have no money. I can't do that. Okay, whatever. They're just gonna get basic things that I can make easily. I kind of make everybody like fish cakes or like taters and beans, Tuckborough pikelets. They're easy. They're easy to make. I can tell you, but I don't want to spoil. Let me know. I don't even know what I asked, if I'm being honest. What do you mean gifts? What do you mean gifts? Wait. Oh, that's a lot of furniture. How many days am I gonna have to feed these people? About how to host more hobbits. Okay, so I know that well, at least, I don't know. Lily Cotton made it seem like you were able to host like a shared meal at the Green Dragon. I don't know if that's actually the case or not, but also I found a table outside and it had 4 seats, and I've seen pictures of the game where there was like three like NPC hobbits and then like a player hobbit. So I'm like, am I gonna be able to host there? Okay. 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 Sick. So I just have to walk over there? I swear I've been there. Whatever. What did we want? We wanted bitter. 1 bitter, 1 sweet. Okay. Flour can't do anything with it. We want this to be very, oh, okay. Sick. Currants can't do anything with it. But I can chop this. It is right now the perfect consistency. Or like right now it's right in the line. But it's gonna force me to chop it. I don't want to chop it. It's already right. See, that took it off the line. I didn't hit R. If I double click too fast, does that finish it? I was trying to just flip it. Oh my god. I don't even care. I actually don't even care. So we want this to be a little bit more chunky than it currently is. So I'm gonna just chop it a little bit. Then we want it to be a little bit more tender than it currently is. So I'm gonna go like there and see how much it moves it. Okay. I've only managed to get the texture the texture right one time. Okay, I'm gonna chop it a tiny bit. And then we're gonna fry it a little bit. See, but I'm gonna have to chop more. The potato, it's gonna leave because I have to chop it at least twice. Oh, it's just barely in there. Okay, but I don't think I need to fry it at all because we're already... Did I manage to do the texture? I did! Yippee! I'm so proud of myself. It's like I'm doing like math or like it's so hard. It's like astrophysics or like brain surgery, and it should not be. Okay, you wanted something sweet, which you are still loving, even though it's not what you actually like were wanting meal-wise. And then you were wanting bitter. Luncheon at home. Am I gonna share? I better be sharing from the big plate. Imagine I share from the small plate. I'm like, I made you 2 of these little things. Give me 1 of them. Okay, I didn't. Oh, just didn't get up to level 3. Well, I did get up to level 3 with Nora. So I heard you have something for me?
Mm-hmm.
I certainly do. Ooh, I got a bed and 2 chestnuts. I hope you enjoy it. You really deserve it. While we have Nora here, let's talk about the rules, since like it's convenient. Let's get Fosco and Orlo here first. Okay. Oh, and we are at her store. Hello, everyone. I've been thinking about this wolf's head we need. What do those rules of yours say, Nora? Above the gatehouse, a wolf head be hung in. How old are these rules again? It's clear what we must do. We have to hang a wolf's head over our village gate. Why a wolf? Before hobbits, Bywater was a very different place. Men used to live here. I think there was a battle. I found arrowheads near the bridge, but that battle is forgotten. Such wild country must have been full of wolves. I suppose a wolf head on your gate would scare the rest off. Interesting. Also, as in about a minute, just an FYI, everybody. So how do we get one? Find a wolf that doesn't need its head anymore? Orlo. Orlo. I haven't thought that through, have I? I could make a wolf's head. We can hang that on the gate. It will be a conversation piece. Oh, I like that idea. Good idea, Fosco. Now the next problem. Does anyone know what a wolf looks like? Good question. I don't know either. The last time wolves were in the Shire was the fell winter. It was so cold the rivers turned to ice. Old Ruby told me the wolves... Oh my god, I can't speak. Old Ruby told me the wolves crossed the frozen Brandywine and attacked the Shire. But that was nearly 100 years ago. No one can remember that far back. How old is Old Noakes? I bet Old Noakes is older than Farmer Cotton. He's always been old. He was probably old and grumpy when he was born. I think Old Noakes is a good hobbit to start with. Find out if he knows anything. Okay. I'm saying I'll go now. I really don't think I'm gonna go now. I have no money, but what clothes do you have right now? Looks like it's kind of like all this. Oh, this one is cute. Like it's basically all the same stuff. I like the little party waistcoat. I love the concept of like changing into different outfits for like different things that we're doing. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, welcome Raiders! Hello, hello friends! Hello, hello! Oh my god, and that's such an unfortunate timing. Right as ads start. I am so sorry. For anybody that can hear me, welcome Raiders. Hello, hello. I have to raid and run so fast. No worries, no worries. Enjoy, raid, and run. Thanks for raid. Mwah, mwah. Sorry for ads. Oh my god. Okay, for anybody that can hear me, hi, my name's Bailey. I'm a variety streamer. Right now we're playing a lot of Tales of the Shire, but I also like to play Date Everything, Marvel Rivals. Like we've been doing a lot of that right now. I play Sims, Minecraft. We're just all over the place. Thank you so much for, I know you're not gonna hear this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. For anybody, I'll say this all again when the ads are over as well. For anybody that needs to raid and run, I totally understand. Please take care of yourself. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. But if you want to hang out, we are enjoying autumn in Tales of the Shire. I'm having such a good time. Also, I'm realizing that was there a follow alert? I don't think there was a follow alert that went off. So that's something I'm gonna have to figure out. I will properly say hi to everybody once the ads are over. That was like actually the worst timing. Ads started the second that raid came in, which was really funny. We'll just run around for a second. We'll run around and then we will yap once ads are over in a minute and a half. You're not in an ad somehow? I love that for you. I love that. Hi, Ken. How are you? I'm doing so well. I'm really enjoying this game. There are like definitely, you literally heard, oh my god, I'm sorry for the ads, and then the ads started. It was such bad timing. But yeah, there's definitely some things about this game that like I'm annoyed about, but also I'm having such a fun time because it's just so cute. So like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Some of the mechanics, I'm like, dang, that sucks. Or like some things I'm like, that's like half-baked, that's not finished. But also like, look at my little hobbit. Look at me, I'm so cute. I'm so cute. I'm gonna sell this hedge mustard. I'm just picking some stuff up to go back and sell right now because I'm broke and I kind of want to buy a new outfit. Ads are gonna be done in 30 seconds. I love this for us. I feel like, so, okay, I run 3 minutes of ads, but something I find interesting is that not everybody gets the full 3 minutes. Like some people I feel like just get like one ad, some people get 3 minutes. I don't really understand like why that would be the case, like why it wouldn't just be consistent, but it's not, so. Let's sell. Ooh, I'll keep the 2-star hedge mustard though. Okay. Okay, welcome back from ad jail, everybody. Raiders, I'm so sorry that y'all you raided right as we're starting. So I will introduce myself again for anybody that couldn't hear. But hi, my name is Bailey. I use any pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. We play a lot of Tales of the Shire. Like, we're playing a lot of Tales of the Shire right now, but we also are playing through Date Everything. I play a lot of Marvel Rivals, Sims, Minecraft. We're kind of just all over the place, but a lot of like cozy chaos vibes. I'm gonna go back up and say hi to everybody now properly. Hello Ken and Amanita and Slim Shady and Caitlin Alexis and Kit Kat and Speedy Snails and Ketty Pasha. Did I say that right? I don't know if I did. And Kristen Gone Hiking and Callie Roney. Welcome, welcome. Nerdy Megs, hi. Thank y'all for coming with that raid. If you need a raid and run, please go do that. Take care of yourself. That goes for anybody who came in with that raid. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. We're gonna be vibing, playing more Tales of the Shire if y'all do want to hang out. I'm not really like, I don't really know what I'm focusing on. I feel like usually in these types of games, I focus on like the main story, but I am really just enjoying running around foraging. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, let me go pick up the berries. Like, I got so excited when I found an apple earlier. Like, I don't know what it is, but there's something about this game that is just making me like, what if I win in real life and win like and picked mushrooms? That I would actually hate that. That would be so bad. That would be so bad. But like in the game, I can do it. You don't count since you're sneaky and don't watch them. I have a bad habit. Also welcome in Applehawn. I have a really bad habit of muting streams while ads play and then forgetting that I have the tab open and not unmuting. And then a while later being like, oh, I was watching the stream. Where are these butterflies taking me? Oh, right here. I think that because it's already this late in the evening, I'll probably, wait. Did I? We just finished a shared meal. I didn't start another one. I didn't plan another one. Thought you were gonna say, get some food, get some water, get some help. Oh my God, Mercury's in retrograde, so I am mush brain. Literally, what a mood. What a mood. Okay, young Tom Cotton and Neffy. I'm in a cycle of every day getting... Are y'all hearing a sound with the follows? Because I'm not, but my raid alert went off. What the heck? Why are they not working? Whatever, I'll figure it out. But thank you for the follows, y'all. I appreciate you. I may not notice it if you follow because the sound isn't working, but I do have anonymous follow alerts on. So if you want to just like lurk, hang out, vibe, whatever, you won't be called out. And you might not be called out anyway, since I might not notice. I wonder, yeah, like love Twitch. I wonder why, like why would the raid, we didn't raid vid. Do we want a raid vid? Let's do that. I was on the floor. I always forget about that. I can't lie. Y'all, Puppy made me a raid video, and it's really good. There's gonna be double audio. Oh wait, is there? Did I change it? Did I fix it so there's not double audio? I don't remember. Somebody tell me if there is, I guess. Anyway, enjoy. Wow, wasn't that fun? I forgot that I had fixed it by setting it so that I couldn't hear. So that was actually like so sad for me. That was like, wow, rip, hate that. I didn't get to listen to Hot to Go, but it's okay. So I, for a second, thought you were just calling Puppy a grandpa. Like I didn't read the full message, and like now I understand, like it's a reference. But I was like, are you just calling Puppy grandpa? Like I mean, valid, old, but like still. What was I doing? I don't know. Oh, I wanted to see. Okay, yeah, I cannot select another venue. Pop is like the same age as you. Huh? You're old? Sorry. Sorry. I definitely thought that you were like max 27. There's no way. Am I just a baby? Am I just a little small? Am I just a child? I'm not as, you know what's like wild is I'm so used to being the youngest like person in my friend group. But then now 3 of my like IRL friends are all younger than me, and it's kind of weird. I don't like it. I don't like being older, actually. Yeah, I can't plan a shared meal for a different place. Oh. Cleo's running into things. But yeah, Cheese had mentioned that like I should be able to do it at that other location if I'd like gone there, but I don't have the option to yet. Yeah, yeah, you're in the middle. You're perfectly in the middle. Ken, whenever you walked over there, it just unlocked. Well, that's rude. Hate that for me. Okay. Young Tom Cotton and Neffy are upset that I haven't shared a meal with them. Like, okay. I really hate that I'm like older than my friends, than my like, I'm so used to being the youngest by like a good couple of years that the fact that I'm like a couple years older is so wild. It's so weird to me. I think we're gonna go fishing. I've been trying to fish for money. And then I also have some missions. You hate being older than your friends? Yeah, I don't know why, but it's just really weird. It doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Should I just stop being friends with these people? Should I just go, hey, sorry, actually, I don't want to be friends anymore because you're too young for me? What if? Literally, what if I did that? No, that I can't. That would be bad. I am younger than you, Ken, yes. I am 23 years old. Dawn Dace. Is that new? I don't think it is. I've been trying to tell them to grow up, I know. I've been trying to find new fish, and I can't. I want to one of my little goals is to fill up my encyclopedia, and it's not working. I've tried like fishing at different times. I've tried fishing at different locations. I found 2 fishing locations so far. Both of them give the exact same fish. And now I've tried fishing in different seasons, and it's still not working. I'm just getting the same like 5 fish, which is just, I don't get it. Have any of y'all been playing this game? Raiders that came in, please like feel free to just like lurk. You don't have to answer, but if anybody does want to answer, are y'all playing? Because I want to know your opinions and thoughts. I am somewhere, like I'm really enjoying it. I'm having, okay, okay, thank you, Cheese. That's what, oh, I just said hello. I didn't know I was gonna do that. You returned the game? See, I don't think it's worth the cost. I will say that. If I could like go back in time, I perhaps might wait and not, like, I'm having a good time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A stone bridge. You don't see many of them in the Shire. Those stones look old. As old as mountain rocks. Oh, what? Okay. Travelers cross it all the time. Imagine the stories it could tell. That's a cute dialogue line. Boror could have walked across this very bridge. I don't know who that is. And the hobbit archers who went to fight for the king. And now I can walk across it. That's so cute. That's cute. I think I agree. 15, like maybe $20 max for what comes in this game. I did like technically get it on sale in the sense that like buying it like within those first couple of days, I think it was like, what is it usually like $39 and it was like 34 or something. Like you got a teeny tiny discount for buying it right away. But I don't know. I do not think that it is worth the money. And if I didn't stream, I don't think I would have bought it right away. Like that is something that like I definitely purchase more games than I think I would like if I wasn't a content creator, like if I wasn't a streamer. So like, I don't know. I will say, I've seen people talking about bugs. I currently have not encountered any bugs yet. Oh, okay, wait, I thought I couldn't cast that far, but yes, I could. I've seen a handful of bugs, like in like videos and stuff that people have posted that they've experienced, but I personally have not really. I think that like a couple of times the camera angles in conversations have been a little bit weird, but like I wouldn't consider that a bug. Half of your current Steam library is games you bought for your old YouTube channel you were planning on playing. I do think that like a decent amount of games that are in my Steam library are games that like I will eventually stream. I definitely don't need any new games anytime soon, unless they're like something I really, 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 really want. Okay, that exactly that. Cheese. It is definitely as expensive as it is purely because it is like Lord of the Rings. I think if this was just some average like cozy game and it was just set in some like random, am I going the right way? Some random little like village-esque thing, I don't know, whatever. If it was the same theming but we weren't hobbits and like stuff like that, it would be less. So I think that's part of like where the price comes in. However, even knowing that, you still have to be like, okay, but, and I guess for a lot of people that might be worth it, right? I don't really like Lord of the Rings. Not that I dislike Lord of the Rings necessarily, but like I'm not a fan. I've seen some of the movies, but like I'm not a fan. So like, yeah, exactly that. I was just about to say, if you are a Lord of the Rings nerd, that upcharge probably is like, you don't mind it. You know what I mean? Puppy, consider this. Make a new channel. And then play them. For you, it's fine. You're living your Hobbit dream. Old Took, Pippin's ancestor, explorer, considered mentally ill by Hobbit standards because of his wanderlust. Interesting. I feel like it's gotta be, like, you've gotta be bad if you're considered mentally ill by Hobbit standards. Okay, I want to sell all of these fish. But I just wanted to check if I had anything else in my inventory. Oh, I have so many harvestable crops. Look at those pumpkins. Look at that squash. Wait, that's a squash. I'm such a good gardener. So true, but like, am I gonna use what little time? Yeah, that's true. That is so true. Y'all, I have a I have a video summarizing my oh, if anybody wants to do exclamation point socials, if you want to go subscribe to me on YouTube, I have a video coming out tomorrow that is like my entire summer, like all of the summer that I played through in this game. And it was so much effort to edit it. It's like for other videos, I've just kind of done like a let's play style and cut stuff down. But this one, I was like, I'm gonna do that like voiceover thing where, you know, like on day 1, we did this. On day 2, we did this. Oh my God. Like, how do people do it? How do people do it? It was so hard. Like, don't get me wrong, it was fun. It was definitely fun. But at the same time, like, there was so much. Cleo, can you please not hit me with your freaking tail? Okay, I got a little bit of money from selling those fish, so what if we buy a new outfit? Blue waistcoat for the Ys? That's kind of cute. I feel like we need a nice looking outfit. We need something to wear when we invite... Oh! I found a bug. The arms aren't there. There's a hole. Bye, Cheese. Thanks so much for hanging out. It was really good to see you, friend. Chat with you later. Like, look at, you can see that like that's how the arms are supposed to be, but then on this one, there's just a little hole. They're not connected. I really like the plain black buttoned shirt. It's like similar to the shirt that I have on right now, but a little bit more like formally. Oh, or we could get the one in white and then we pretend it's the same shirt. Do we need to go that hard? I don't know if we do. Oh, the Forager shirt is really cute too. Okay, pause. I also have been looking at this, but like it's more expensive. Oh, this one's so cute too. Oh God, I can't afford this. I can't afford this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Pleated trousers. I like having the like, what are these called? The straps? I like having the little straps. I like my little skirt version though, so theoretically I could just get like a couple of shirts. Or like okay, I'm buying that. The black is cheaper than the white, so I guess I should get the black one if I want to get one of them. But also, like, imagine this top when we have people over for food. You know what I mean? Should I save my money? Should I just buy one thing? I'm gonna be smart about it and just buy one thing. Who do I have a shared meal with today? Young Tom Cotton and Neffy. Yeah, I guess actually it is good for me to save my money because I might need to go buy like flour or yeast or like something. I might need to buy something that, and like in order to make meals for them. Oh my God, look at all of the nuts. Like, how are there just so many walnuts? Look at them. They're just all over the place. These trees are dropping nuts everywhere. And they're so big. Like, okay, am I stupid? Are walnuts like rather large in real life? Or is it just like they're being cutesy and making them big? Also, completely, literally zero pressure. I don't want anybody to feel pressured, but I do currently have a little campaign going on with Legend of Mushroom, which is a really fun iPhone game. I've become obsessed with it. A lot of people in my community have become obsessed with it. And it's only going for a couple more days, but if you want to just like click that link and download the game, that does really help me out. It was just put in chat by Stream Elements there. But if not, totally no worries. But I just thought I would mention it since it was put in chat. What was I doing? I was going to cook, but then I got distracted by nuts. Since I got started late on stream, I got started like really late on stream, and I'm like, it's already 5:30. I don't want to end yet. Rip. I can't decide whether I forgot I get to harvest things. It's a good thing I did not sell or I didn't use all my money because I'm gonna need to go buy more things. Okay. Let's start. It's raining, so that's good. Let's start by harvesting. Oh, backpack full. I was like, oh, can I not pick it up yet? It looks harvestable, but it's just because my backpack's full. I'm actually obsessed with how the more, like, the pantry fills up as you go. So, like, the more things that I've picked up, the more my pantry is, like, getting full of stuff, and I love it. It's so cute. Ooh, gardening club level up. Nice. Also, I want to change my shirt. Look at how cute it is. Do I want to change to any of the other bottoms that are available? No. Oh, this actually... No, I think I like the braced skirt. Yippee! We have a new outfit, and it's giving autumn. I like the, like, kind of matching brown vibes. It is giving autumn for sure. Okay. I can't lie, I don't really remember what needs to be replanted versus what is gonna grow again. So we might just pick some things that we need for missions and go from there. Okay. I need I've still not found any cranberries. I can complete 2 fishing ones, so I can do that when I go talk to Old Noakes. Honey chub, I think I can find in that pond, and I just haven't yet. But I might need to go to the other fishing spot for them. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Hey. I think that the cabbage sprouts, I picked 2 of them and they fully went away, didn't they? Turnips did. Wait, I also need to plant another harvest crown pumpkin. And then I want to go and look at the missions and see if there's anything else that I potentially want to plant. Okay, gardening. I just got turnip seeds. We can do brown onions and brown taters. How about? And then... let's grab a walnut one, because we pick up so many walnuts. I'm really trying to get my foraging club level up, because then I will have a backpack upgrade. And I think that we are pretty close. Where are we going? This way. Oh wait, no, this way, because I need to buy 2 potato seeds and 2 onion seeds. Hello. I can only buy 1 of each. I will have to come back tomorrow. Not even because I can't afford it, just because he's only selling one. If there was romance in this game, I would 100% want to romance Orlo. Like, look at how cute he is. It is really sad that, like, there's not a lot of dialogue. Like, most, if not all, cozy games that I know of, you can, like, at bare minimum, you can talk to people to get your friendship up. Like, even if it's the same dialogue line every single time you talk to them, you still can. So it's really weird that that's not a mechanic in this game, even if there was no friendship side to it. Like, it's just weird that you can't, like, unless you have a quest, I can't, like, talk to Orlo and be like, hi, good day, I hope you're doing well. You just talk and then it's like, okay, goodbye. Oh, wait, I must have already bought a brown tater seed because I've got 3. Perfecto. Am I gonna be able to sneak it in the corner here? Probably not. I can easily get it here though. The brown taters have such a big radius. I don't understand. Okay. We've planted all of that stuff. Sick. We probably, I think that my plan right now is I want to go and talk to Lily, not Lily, Rosie Cotton about my gardening club stuff. And then we can go and talk to Old Noakes about both the quest we have and our fishing club stuff. Because we have 2 things. Or maybe we should try and catch the honey chubs first. Because we've got 2 quests for honey chubs. Although it's catch 5. Maybe we just talk to Old Noakes so that we get 2 of them completed. That sounds like a plan. Hi, Rosie. Hello there. Anything I can help you with? First off, okay, I guess I heard you have something for me. Chica, I've seen you've been doing some brilliant gardening. I've got quite the surprise for you to keep using those skills. What am I getting? Garden space expanded! Your progress in the garden club has rewarded you with a new garden space. This has been cleared up for you by the club, ready for more fruitful garden beds and handsome decoration. This includes a new path out of your garden headed east. Oh, does that mean like a new way to connect into like the rest of the world? Head home and check out the expansion and continue leveling up garden to unlock more. Nice. Okay. And then also I've completed some gardening club missions. Peppermickle cheese. That's a cute name. Peppermickle. I don't remember if I have 2 or 3. Butterfly cups. Okay, I want to go look for those again. Because I think when I was looking for them before, first off, I didn't know what I was looking for, but now I do. And second, I want to say it was like getting dark outside. So I've seen where they're supposed to be on the map. I think that it could be fun to like go look for them. Okay, now how do I go home? Vegetable. Are they like a mushroom? Here, I'm gonna also pick that up because I don't have any yet. I keep not, oh, that's not my way to go. How do I go home? No, this is 100% the way I'm supposed to go home. But now it's, why? Oh, it's wanting me to go home that way, but it's blocked off. Like I just can't do it. But it's not good at like tracking to tell you like, oh, you can't actually go that way. I go around this way, don't I? See, it's wanting me to go through there too. Oh wait, no, maybe it's just because I put the pin there. I keep seeing these. I'm picking them up. I don't need to, but I keep seeing them every time I run through here. And then... I live over here. And then I just don't pick them up because I'm like, oh, I don't want to take up the inventory space. But there's literally nothing stopping me from doing it when I'm just going right back home and I can empty my inventory. Oh, golly gee. Thoughts on Mathams. What is that? Okay. And then Nora is gonna give us a pumpkin and a table. Sandy Man's gonna give us a sack. Okay, who doesn't like us now? Fosco and Rosie. Okay. Sweet, salty. Sweet, salty, and then we have to do Fosco and Rosie for our next one. I have too many things. I already have so many things that I need to do. It's the afternoon. I have to do this meal, actually. I can't go talk to Old Noakes today. I'm gonna run out of time. Oh, I could make these meals if I had the proper stuff. Can I make it? Can I make it before Tom Cotton stops? Probably I can't. It's almost evening, and I'd bet you that he's going to... Because you can't sprint in this game. You don't sprint, you skip, and honestly, I feel like skipping is slower. I bet you that by the time we get there, he's gonna be gone, but I'll still try. Maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe he stays a little bit into the evening. Do I even have the money to buy this stuff? Can I even afford it? Oh, we're cutting it so close. We're cutting it so close time-wise. Hello! Cream? I think it was mutton. I hope it was mutton that I needed. Okay. Perfect. I can make the meals that they want. Yippee! Because the other ingredients for both of them were things that are like, I have like plenty of, like berries and stuff. I've got like lots of different options, so. I just don't really like to make the meals that use vegetables. Hello. Hi, Rabbit. I'm glad that you're moved in. How are you? Wait, can I harvest that? Oh no, I can't. Okay. This is like the latest I've done a shared meal. Oh my goodness. And I don't even have the food cooked. Ah! Flour, cream. We wanted a salty... Was it sweet and salty? It was sweet and salty, right? Contemplating calling in sick. I think that if you're like really... I have to go check. I have to go double check. If you're really tired and stuff, like, and you just need a day, I think that that is a valid like reason to call in sick after like moving. Moving is rough. Moving is hard. Oh yes, sweet and salty. Oh, I guess I should actually double check who wanted which meal as well. Oh my god, it says it! It says it right there! It says sweet and salty. I'm silly goofy. Okay. We need to make it a little bit more chunky. But tenderness, we don't need to change like anything. I'm simply not going to respond to those chat messages. Oh. I don't have the option to make it any more chunky. I just assemble. I don't get to chop anything. Okay. I'm saying this so nicely. Whoever made this game was really stupid. Whoever made the cooking mechanic specifically. Because what do you mean? I don't have the option to chop anything in this recipe, but it needs to be more chunky to get the texture right. Is it because I chose grapes? If I had chosen a different fruit, would I have been able to chop it? Oh my god. We want a salty meal. Do I have the option to season any of this stuff? Because if so, it's not going to be salty. Okay, I want to keep it the same. Hopefully I can chop something else. I can't, it's not gonna be salty! Ruh-roh. Oh. It's not letting me like left click to flip it. Well, I guess we'll just sit here and wait. Okay, but now we're gonna make it more smooth to bring it back in the other direction. Okay, sick. And neither of these things have the option. Okay, this is actually going to be interesting. I believe that this is the first time that I have made a meal that was the craving of what the person wanted, but not the right flavor. So let's see how that affects it, because I found that the flavor is usually I can cook any food and as long as it's the right flavor, they're okay with it. Okay, looks like it because it's the right craving. She's still okay with it. Nice. So basically, dinner at home. I think this is the first time we've had dinner. Basically what we're learning is that it's less about getting both things right and more one or the other. Like you'll still get the like love response, but I do wonder if you would get the maximum amount of friendship by having the correct meal with high quality ingredients, textured properly, and the right flavoring. I'm assuming that that's the case. And interestingly enough, that was only a plus 25. Oh, I guess because it was 1 star. This is 2 stars. Never mind. I understand it.
Yeah.
I heard you have something for me. Rhubarb and pepper braised pork. Yippee! The first time you level up your friendship with everybody, you get a recipe.
Yeah.
Has anybody else had a voice? That actually really scared me.
Yeah.
Have they all had voices? I heard you have something for me.
Mm-hmm.
Bundle of asparagus rolled in bacon. That's a recipe I bet I can make easily because I have a lot of asparagus. I don't need anything else, thank you. Rhubarb. Okay, let's plan a shared meal for tomorrow, and we need to invite Was it Fosco and Rosie? Let me double check before I do it. Oh wait, I can read the letters from here. Yes, Fosco and Rosie. Which is interesting because Fosco's already level 2. Like, come on. I've shared a meal with you before, bro. Rhubarb is such a good non-binary name. I say this like, if I met somebody named Rhubarb, I would laugh in their face. Like, just a little bit. Like, I'd get used to it, but I would giggle at first. If somebody was like, hi, I'm Rhubarb, I'd be like, oh. Oh, okay, cool. Because that's a silly, goofy name. Ooh, actually, Old Noakes, before I've completed some fishing club missions. Flour, nice. I just ran out of flour, so that's good. I don't have to buy it. Squash seeds, thank you. And while we have you here, have you ever seen a wolf? What are you after, Chub? We want to know what a wolf looks like, and we thought you might know something. There's been no wolves around here, not since that awful winter. Can you remember it? I was only a little one. It was too cold to leave the hobbit hole, but my old dad told me about the wolves. He said they came with the ice and snow, and you couldn't see them until it was too late. So they must have been as white as ice. How frightening. I'll tell you whose grandmother fought a wolf, Marigold. You should have a talk with her. Thank you for your help. Now leave me alone. Oh my goodness. I love him. Rhubarb is still better than calling your kid Apple. Y'all, I think I've told this story before, but when I was a camp counselor, I had a kid named Apple, like in my group. And at one point, good old Apple was, oh, where'd the fish go? Oh, there we go. Good old Apple was not following directions and ended up walking in the wrong way. And I was like down at the bottom of like a little stadium thing. She was at the top and turned left when she needed to turn right. And the like other camp counselor was like, you know, up at the front. So like he didn't notice. So I had to, from the bottom, start screaming, Apple, Apple, Apple. Because I was like, I can't run there fast enough. So I need to just get her attention so that she stops. Because like, if I wait until I can like get up through the crowd and stuff, because basically it was like, there was people, but then there was like all of our like kids that were walking up. And like I was at the bottom, another counselor was at the top. But the fact that one kid just turned left kind of messed up the line. And I was like, I'm literally gonna, I have to scream Apple. So I did. And everybody started looking at me, but at least I got her attention and I pointed. I was like, this way. And then she was like, huh? But yeah. When y'all name your kids, consider what their camp counselors are gonna have to do if they get lost, if they start running in the wrong direction. You know what I mean? Like consider the sanity of camp counselors or teachers. You know what I mean? Consider how you're gonna make them look when they're in public screaming your kid's name. You had so much life before I was born. Stop it. We were just talking. Oh, did the fish go away? Fish went away. We were just earlier talking about how I kind of hate that like all of my friends right now are younger than me. Like my 3 like quote unquote IRL friends, because I guess you're like not anymore. But like my 3 friends are all younger than me. Any more fishies? Any more fishies gonna spawn? I was trying to find a honey chub. It didn't work. Is factor low-key hard to... What does that mean? Like the food boxes? You always wanted a daughter and to name her Echo. You think it's a pretty name for a girl? I like like that name. Yeah, that's cute. I feel like it's unique, but not like weird unique. You know what I mean? I don't want to have kids. I'm not like 100% opposed to the idea of having kids. However, I am opposed to the idea of like, look it, it's open. Oh my goodness. Dang, we have all this. That's nice. That's so nice. Anyway, I am opposed to the like idea of being pregnant. And am I gonna sell these fish? I am. Okay, but oopsies, not trash, transfer. I will transfer those. But like if I somehow did a surrogacy or something, I like the concept of having twin daughters named Ricky and Rosie. Or like, I guess theoretically that would work either way if you had like, it wouldn't really work if you had two boys. But like Ricky is like, it could go either way. Or like if I only had one kid, I don't know which name I would pick. Yeah, I don't know. What am I doing? Did I already plan the shared meal? I did, right? I did. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep. That's what I'm doing. I'm not responding to that. Y'all, I don't like you today. You're being too much in chat. Ricky and Ronnie, that would be cute. Okay. Here is my plan, y'all. Here's my plan. I think that we are going to wrap stream up here. I have not gone through as much of the week as I hoped to. So on Thursday, we will go a little bit longer, but it's already like it's 6 o'clock and I don't really want to stream too much later. 1 second. Like, I don't want to go too late. So I feel like stopping right now is good. And we don't have ads for 8 minutes. So like, we'll be set with wrapping things up. Save the game. Chat, somebody needs to start reminding me to save the game because I haven't saved the entire time. That's dangerous. That's bad. Anyway, we're gonna exit. We're gonna come over to chatting. And we're gonna put on the Dan and Phil beats. Let's go. I don't want to listen to this song. Okay, so I switched the songs, right? And it switched to Shove and Ice Cube. What's the full? Shove and Ice Cube All the Way is the name of this song. I hate Dan and Phil, actually. Anyway. God, I just have people like fighting over me. Oh my goodness. Who is currently live? Nobody that I know is live playing this game. Does anybody know any streamers, anybody follow any streamers who are currently live playing Tales of the Shire? If not, I do have a couple of options of people that we can go to. It just won't be, we won't be going to Tales of the Shire. While we figure out who to raid, I'm going to start a prediction. For anybody who does not know, I have a stream deck that doesn't always work. So you can, for the next minute, bet your channel points. It's literally yes or no, will my buttons work? I will be back on Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to start early or go. I think I'll probably try and start a little bit early and go a little bit late. So I'll start like around noon-ish. That way I'm not going too late. If I start like too late, if I like, you know, if I start at my normal time, then I'll have to go like later. But if I start at like 11:45 noon, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, but yeah, we'll be back Thursday playing more Tales of the Shire. And on Friday, I might stream again depending on where we're at with the game because I do want to finish Autumn this week. And then Saturday, we'll be back playing Marble Rivals. Tomorrow, I will have a Tales of the Shire YouTube video going out, which I've worked really hard on. And if nobody watches it, I will cry. You don't think any streamers you watch know what Tales of the Shire is? I really get anxious these days, like rating random people, but how about we just like rate a random person in the category? How about that? How about that? That sounds fun, right? Or do we want to go say hi to a friend who's playing Fortnite? Let's see where they're, like, how long they've been live. 2 hours? They'll probably be live for longer. Okay, change of plans. We're not rating a random person. Let's go say hi to Max, who is playing Fortnite right now, farting on knives. Okay, are my buttons going to work? 3, 2, 1. No, they did not. Rip. Okay. Nobody voted no. Sorry to whoever voted. Anybody that voted, you get nothing. 5 losses in a row is rough, puppy. I'm so sorry. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I really appreciate y'all. If you have not already joined and you would like to, there is the Discord, socials. Again, new YouTube video. If you want to go click a new YouTube video about tomorrow, and I will put in the Discord when I post it as well, like when it goes live. And raid message. If you would like to copy and paste the raid message and come along on the raid, I would really appreciate it. It helps me support my friends, and also you get extra channel points. So it's a win-win for everybody involved. And what am I doing? What am I doing? I genderly playing Fortnite. Okay, getting the raid started. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all so much. Thanks for letting me start a little bit later. It helped me. I was able to finish the YouTube video before stream because I was like, if I stream, I'm just going to be so stressed about finishing the video, you know, so it's done. And then I was able to stream with no stress. I will see y'all on Thursday. Thank you for the follows. And with that, I might go back and make a couple of changes, but like theoretically, I could upload it with how it is right now and be completely content with it, like be happy with it. So yeah, I'm glad that I got it done. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it privately and then send the link to a couple people and be like, will you watch this and tell me like if you think I need any changes? Anyway, I'm going to head out. So I hope y'all have a great sleep. I hope both sides of your pillow are nice and cold. Okay, bye.